three quarterbacks. Stay with the veteran that you'll start the year with in Flacco, and then have your two developmental QBs duke it out in the shadows.
Yeah, 4 starts to sound like a big number on a 53-man roster with the quarterback position there. All right, how about the Patriots and the Vikings game here? New England wins 20-12, and everybody was impressed by what Drake May was able to do as a rookie last year at quarterback, so we didn't see a lot of him on Saturday, but
welcome back to Dawg Pound Daily, where we break down every snap, every storyline, and every piece of real Browns football like the true fans we are. And today, we're diving straight into the Browns' 22-13 win over the Philadelphia Eagles in their second preseason game. A game that might have seemed like a throwaway to some, but actually gave us a deeper look into what this team is becoming, especially at the quarterback position. If you're new here, hit that subscribe button now, because this channel is built for the fans who live and breathe Cleveland football. Now let's talk about what we just saw. This was Dillon Gabriel's first start in an NFL uniform. Coming off a hamstring injury, Gabriel finally got the green light to take real in-game reps with both Kenny Pickett and Shedeur Sanders out. This wasn't just a preseason drive or two. This was a real opportunity to prove himself in a game situation, not just in practice, not just in walkthroughs, but under the lights, on the field, in a stadium. And let me tell you something. He took advantage of it in ways that absolutely deserve our attention. He finished the game 13 for 18 for 143 yards. That stat line sounds solid, but the game itself told a more nuanced story. Gabriel was incredibly efficient on third downs, going 6 for 6 and helping to move the chains repeatedly. The dude looked confident, poised, and in control, especially early in the game when he went 5 for 5 on third down in the first quarter alone. But it wasn't perfect, not even close. There was a brutal mistake that ended up costing the Browns 7 points. Gabriel made a dangerous throw while rolling out, and rookie Andrew Makuba jumped the route and took it 75 yards to the house. A classic rookie mistake, telegraphing the throw, not reading the backside coverage, and it stung. Add to that a botched snap that led to a fumble and 2 sacks, and yeah, the bumps were real. But even with those bumps, what matters here is how Gabriel responded. He didn't fold. He didn't shy away. He bounced back, moved the offense, and kept Cleveland in rhythm. That's the kind of maturity you want to see in a guy fighting for a roster spot, let alone a future starting job. And we can't ignore the other side of the ball either, because Andrew Makuba absolutely stole the spotlight for the Eagles. The rookie safety was everywhere. Not only did he have that 75-yard pick six, but he also recovered a fumble, giving him 2 turnovers in 1 half. He read Gabriel like a book, jumped the route with confidence, and made a game-changing play. He brought serious energy to a Philly defense that, at that point in the game, had only managed 3 total yards of offense. That's how much impact Makuba had. He was the spark. And let's not forget, the dude literally puked on the sideline from the heat and still came back in. That's toughness, plain and simple. Now the fan base? Reactions were all over the place. Some Browns fans were hyped, and for good reason. Gabriel looked sharp in key moments, showed solid footwork, and managed the pocket well. But others were hesitant, pointing to that pick six and the fumble as signs that he's not quite ready. And look, both reactions are valid. But here's the deal. This was his first real taste of NFL action. If your biggest knock on the guy is that he made a bad read under pressure and fumbled a snap, that's fine. That's what preseason is for. That's when you want those mistakes to happen, when you don't count. And if you're asking me, I saw more promise than concern. So let's be real here. Dillon Gabriel is not jumping Flacco on the depth chart tomorrow. He's not even ahead of Pickett or Sanders just yet. But what he did do was show that he belongs in the conversation. This performance wasn't a fluke. It was calculated, composed, and it showed growth. And that's all you can ask from a third-round rookie making his debut. Now, Makuba on the Eagles side, that kid is a baller. If you're a Philly fan, you have to be pumped. He's already proven he can be a difference maker in that secondary. So, Browns fans, here's where I need you. Drop your thoughts in the comments. Did Dillon Gabriel show you enough to believe he can be a serious backup or even a long-term option down the road? Or are you riding with Sanders after his debut? Do you still want Flacco to lead this team week 1? And what's your honest take? Should we be giving Gabriel more first-team reps after what we saw? I want to hear it all. This is your team, your voice. If you like the breakdown, smash that like button. If you want more of this kind of Browns-focused content, daily uploads, film analysis, real-time reactions, then make sure you subscribe right now. This is only the first of 6 breakdowns we're dropping. And trust me, you don't want to miss what's coming next. In the next video, we'll break down the Shadur versus Gabriel debate and look at who really had the better preseason debut. It's going to be fire. Thanks for watching Dawg Pound Daily, where every snap matters. See you in the next one. Go Browns.